Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Target 10 Squats and Lunges. For today's workout, all you will need is a resistance loop. I've got an exercise mat or a carpet, but you don't even need one. I'm not wearing footwear for this one, but if you prefer to, you can. There are some moves that are going to be a bit challenging for balance. So if you prefer to wear shoes to give you a bit more support, you can. Also, you could have a chair handy to hold on to. Now with the resistance loop, if you do not have one, you can use maybe a Pilates band and tie it into a loop, or you can even do the workout without. It's just to add a little bit of extra resistance. Mine's quite a heavy one because lower body can take it, but it's up to you how heavy you want to go. I find that using a heavier loop means it curls up less, so it's a little bit less annoying. So what we're going to do is put it on just above our knees, and make sure it's nice and flat. Now throughout the workout, if it starts to curl up or fold in half, don't worry about it too much unless it's cutting into you and hurting you. So we're going to try and keep it in this position the entire time just to add that extra resistance, and this is where it curls up the least. So we're doing 10 rounds, just 10 rounds of 60 seconds of work. This is a super fast workout. We're going to work all the way through without any breaks. Now, in between each exercise, I'm going to try and cue you towards the end what the next one is coming up. But if you need to take some extra seconds just to make sure your form is perfect, do that and come back when you're ready. We're going to start off with some squat combinations to warm up the entire body. But if you're in a particularly cold climate, make sure you warm up extra and come back when you are all nice and warm. Are you ready? Pressing start. Come into a wider than hip width position. Tummies are in, and we're going to come down and up using our arms to heat up the body. So reach in front and sit back as if you're sitting back in a chair. So I want these reps to be relatively fast because we're trying to get the heart rate up and get some calories burning as well. So form is very important. Squeeze on the up. Make sure that your knees are soft and you're never hyperextending behind the knees even on the up. So all the way, squeezing and sinking down low. Tummies are in, backs are flat, shoulders are down and back. Very simple. 25 seconds to go. Squats to start, warms up the entire body. A few different variations just to get everything going. 16, 15, come on. These rounds are going to go super fast. For the next one, we're going to bring our legs in and go from narrow to wide. 3, 2, 1. So bring it in, narrow to wide, other side narrow to wide. So this time, really sink back and make it dynamic. Arms are going to come a little bit higher now. I'm still really swinging them to get that heart rate up to wide. Are you sitting back? See how I'm really sitting my butt back and I'm hinging slightly forward. That's going to put the weight in your heels, which means you're going to feel this more in your glutes. So I like to work my glutes a bit more and it's safer on your knees. 27. Use those arms and really breathe here. 20 seconds. We're going to do curtsy lunges next, staying on one side, just stepping behind and then tapping. 10, 9. Come on. Breathe. So with a curtsy lunge, your feet are turned out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your feet out. It's back and out. Back and out. So once again, use your arms behind and tap. So my feet are turned out and I'm just tapping my toe and I'm trying to keep my body relatively upright, stepping behind on an angle. So it's like a curtsy, as if you're curtsying before the Queen. 36, 35, or whoever else. 32. Sink down low, weight is still in the heel of the front leg. 26. Breathe, breathe. Nice diamond shape. Sink both knees down as you lunge back. Down and side. If this is ever too fast, slow it down. I'm trying to keep it fast because I like that cardio factor, but you go at your own pace. That's the beauty of interval workouts. The next one, we're going to step in front. 3, 2, 1, same leg, step in front, side, front, side. So I'm just going to chop my arms now, still tapping that leg, stepping in front. I'm touching the floor because I want to get a little bit lower, but you don't need to, okay? You can come to your low point. So this is still a curtsy lunge, but now the moving leg is the opposite leg and side. I'm squeezing my arm at the back here, so really bringing it up until I feel the squeeze in the back of the arm, the tricep. Down and up. So sink low, tummies are in, backs are flat. 20 seconds. Once again, don't want to go this fast, slow it down. Do half time. Lunge and side. Lunge and side. 9, 8. We're doing side lunges next. Forward and back, and then back in. 3, 2, and 1. So adjust if you need to. We're going to go side lunge, forward, back, and in. Side lunge, forward, back, and in. All the way over, so my supporting leg here stays straight. Side lunge, tiny bit forward, tiny bit back, and in. Tummies are flat, and only come down as far as you can. Side lunge, forward, back, and in. Long, I want it long so that you feel the stretch in your supporting leg. Back and in. Side lunge, tap, tap, and in. We're going to the other side after this and doing those curtsy lunges behind with the tap. Side lunge, forward, back, and in. 14 seconds, 13. Back and in. Come on, try to load all of that weight in the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs turned out, and it's curtsy and up. Curtsy and up. Now going back to those arms, forward and up. Forward and up. Come on. Sweeping those arms will get the heart rate up. But if the arms put you off, maybe you want to do some other arms. Maybe even just keep them at your waist, or even just swing them. It doesn't matter so much. You can do whichever arms you want, as long as you're sinking low in your legs and you're really thinking about staying nice and tall through the chest, just tapping that toe and sinking down with that diamond shape in between your knees. Sink both knees down. Stick your glute out towards the side wall there. 10 seconds, and then we're doing that curtsy in front. 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to come down and back, chopping the arms and just coming low to your low point. I can touch down. If you can't, then don't. Tapping out, bending both legs low with a flat back. Chopping those arms. Now remember, my arm at the back, I'm pushing my palm to the ceiling, so I'm engaging my tricep at the top of that move. 30 seconds. Come on. Breathing. 25. Keep going. This is short and sharp. Try not to stop. Try to keep going no matter what you do at your pace, but it's got to be a challenging pace, right? So the next one, remember the side lunge, forward, back, and in. That's what we're doing with a nice, wide, dynamic stretch for inner thigh. 2 and 1. So we're going to side lunge, forward, back, and in. All the way down, forward, back, and in. It's only a small step, tiny forward and back, and in. Down, forward, back, and in. Again, if you don't want to use the arms, just go like this. I actually find it quite easy with the hands because it helps to kind of give you momentum. Forward, back, and in. 30 seconds. Forward, back, and in. Forward, back, and in. Are you stepping up far enough that you feel the stretch in this thigh? That's what you want to feel. Forward, back, and in. Side lunge. Weight is in the heel. 15 seconds. Down. Forward, back, and in. 10 seconds. Forward, back, and in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just adjust your loop and bring it underneath the knees for this one. And I want a wide plie position. I want 1, 2, 3, then hinge, 2, 3. So it's upright, 2, 3, hinge forward, 2, 3. Weight is in the heels. 3. Then hinge with a flat back. And you're reaching down to your low point. So if you can't tap the floor, don't do it. 2, 3, tap. 2, 3. Weight is in the heels. You're turning your feet out as much as you can to hit those inner thighs. 2, 3, and forward. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, forward. 2, 3. Keep going. And forward. And back. And forward. Flat back all the time. 8 seconds. 3 and forward. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, bring it back above the knees. This is the last one. I want you up on your tippy toes. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, then in flat foot. So it's out on toes, 2, 3, 4, in flat foot, 2, 3, 4. I'm staying low, 2, 3, 4. This is where you might have to hold on. It's up on your toes, 2, 3, 4, flat foot, in. Up, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry if you're going to wobble. I am 2. Up, 2, 3, 4, and in. 24. Up, 2, 3, 4. It may not be graceful, but it works the front of the thighs. Up, 2, 3, 4. 15 seconds. 3, 4, 13, 12. And in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. High five. 10 rounds. Quick and dirty, but you're going to feel the burn. Maybe go through it again. Maybe add it on to one of my other Target 10 workouts for a total body challenge. See you at the next workout.